beauties, welcome back. It's your girl BK Naturally. Today I'm bringing you guys inside my shower and inside my wash day. So thank you for watching another video. If you are new, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, ring that alarm, and sound off in the comments for me. Let me know that you're here and you're watching so that we can connect down below. So I'm going to be starting out with washing my hair. You can see it's sectioned off into 4 sections. I did this following the Mono's Hair Scalp and Curl Clarifying Pre-Poo. So I'm just taking each of the sections of my hair right now and washing them in the sections. I always divide my hair into either 3 or 4 sections depending on how I'm feeling. Some days I feel a little lazy, I only do 3 sections, but for the most part I do 4. And I go in with my shampoo and I lather very well, starting at the scalp. Then I work my way down, and I only wash once. So you'll see me scrubbing my hair really good just to make sure that I get any product out, any buildup out, and that the section is really cleansed well. Once I have the shampoo in all 4 sections, I go ahead and rinse out the first section. In this case, I'm doing 2 sections at a time with the rinsing, but I'm going to go ahead and divide that up again before I start detangling conditioning. But I go ahead and rinse out each section thoroughly in the order typically that I would have washed it. That gives the shampoo additional time to kind of work on my hair and scalp as the product sits. And then in this section, you'll see here, I'm just adding my detangling conditioner. I'm going in, putting the hair under water to help the conditioner get through the hair. That way I'm not using up unnecessary product and or wasting my products. I go in with a wide tooth comb to start the detangling process, and then following the detangling comb, I will use my Felicia Leatherwood detangling brush. I find that the combination of these two really gets any tangles out of my hair from root to end. And once I do this part, especially when I'm doing a wash and go, I don't need to go in and rake with any other tools. I can just use my fingers from this point forward to get the styling that I'm looking for. When I'm doing like actual styling, like a twist out or something to that effect, I will go in and comb and smooth those sections accordingly. But for a wash and go, once I do this detangle process in the shower, I'm not using any other tools in my hair aside from my fingers. And once I'm done detangling, I go ahead and rinse my hair out and then proceed with the first part of my shower. And then I'll get out, go ahead and complete the deep conditioning process, and then I'll come back. All I'm doing is deep conditioning. For the wash, I did use the Manuka Honey and Mafura oil, like sheamoisture intensive hydration collection. So I use the shampoo, the detangling conditioner, and I'm using the intensive hydration deep conditioner also. And then for styling products, I'm going to be using Camille Rose's like coconut water leave-in style setter, and then the Kinky Curly styling gel. So with the deep conditioning, usually what I will do is have this like on my head when I get out the shower. That way I kind of keep it like warm. It's not a huge deal because usually I'll sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes. But today I'm not going to do that because I guess like I want to try to get other stuff done while I'm actually deep conditioning. So I'm going to put on a shower cap and I'm going to put on my slap cap so that the slap cap can create the warmth that's needed for the deep conditioner to penetrate my hair. I had to have my boyfriend go out and actually get more conditioner. I didn't realize I was like super low on the conditioner because I bought like limited products with me down here to be able to wash my hair. We ended up staying a little longer than we anticipated, and I'm like running out of stuff, so I've been having to like piecemeal and buy things to be able to actually execute my wash days the way I intend them to be executed. So right now, all I'm doing is adding in my deep conditioner, and I do add it in sections. Typically, if I'm using heat, I don't worry. Like I do distribute the product evenly, and I try to make sure it's in there. But when using heat, I try not to, like, I don't really worry about it as much because the heat is gonna help it like get through the hair. But because I'm not using heat, I'm just making sure it goes through before I actually twist it up and pin it. So now that I've done the outside, I'm just gonna like separate this particular section in two and make sure I get in like those middles. We're not missing anything. And that's all I'm gonna do for the rest of my head. And then once I sit for about like 20 minutes or so with the deep conditioner in my hair, I'll go ahead and jump back in the shower and finish like my wash up routine as well as my wash day and styling routine. At this point, I know I detangled with a detangling conditioner in the shower. So I don't know, I know some people like to detangle with the deep conditioner, they'll detangle while styling, but with wash and goes, for me especially, I find that once my hair is thoroughly detangled in the shower, I don't detangle it after that. Like if I do, I might smooth like with my fingers or something, but I'm not gonna take any more tools to my hair to separate the hair. And that includes in the styling process with like adding the leave-in, the styler, and the gel. Because I just find that that will disrupt the curls because they've already started to kind of set themselves up for the style. I'm just going this way one time. You really don't need a lot of this conditioner. I tend to be heavy-handed with products, but being 100% like honest, you really don't need a ton of this conditioner. I think it works pretty well. Like a little bit goes a long way. And especially if your hair is like soaking wet, you probably could get away with using like next to nothing. And then once I have the conditioner in, this is all I'm gonna do. Just gonna twist it up, and then I'm gonna pin it up and move on to the next section. So one of these jars of this conditioner will usually last me about, I would say three go rounds for conditioner. If I'm doing this while I'm in the shower, which sometimes I will do it. I probably say I do it, I'm more so not than I actually do. Like I'll usually get out the shower and add my deep conditioner while I'm out the shower because I know I'm going to go ahead and sit under the dryer, so that part is not like a big deal on whether it's added in or out the shower. My hair is like super soft, y'all, which is what I'm looking for, you know. Like I like my the natural softness of my hair to come through once I've like shampooed and deep conditioned. That lets me know that like products aren't stripping my hair and drying out my hair, because the natural like softness and the texture, like how it lays, that's what lets me know when a product is doing right by my hair. I've had some instances where I've used products and I get out the shower, and instead of looking like this, like everything will just be like super big. So this is this is how I know. And I'll be honest, like these are some of my like what I would consider now holy grail products. Whenever I'm looking for like extreme moisture, this particular line, the Manuka honey and Mafura oil intensive hydration, that is my go-to, along with the Camille Rose coconut water set. And together, when you talk about a combo crush, yeah, that combination right there cannot be beat for hydration. So I was really excited about showing you guys the full wash day routine with this particular combination, because when I say you will crush any style with this combination, moisturized hair for days and style just looking overall great. Like, it's just one that really cannot be beat for hydration and making your hair feel really, really good. I'm also not like a necessarily warm the product up in your hand type of person. I know a lot of people do that too, where they like rub it and rub it and rub it. Like, I don't know why I don't do that. For no good reason. And a little more product. This water bottle, I have to be careful with too, because if you notice, like if you see the bottle, it has a lot of my hair sitting on it. That handle tends to get snagged. Like, I have a habit of putting it like relatively close to my hair, and then it'll like snag my hair and pull my hair out. So I like the bottle. I like it for the misting like characteristic, but definitely have to be careful because this is one that will pull out my hair. Like, I use this like for styles where I may need like a little bit of water, but not a ton to complete styling. Like, I have other bottles that I would use for more like soaking my hair as opposed to misting. But this one is good for the mist, but you just got to protect your strands because it be trying to take you out.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket. Yeah, he stays late, but he leads me, so I follow. Wandering around in Wonderland, wondering how if I'll ever get back.
Yeah, see, I lost another nail in the process of like washing my hair. Once everything's done and I actually get ready, I'm gonna go ahead and fix these. But for right now, that is it. I'm gonna sit like this for about 20 to 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna get in the shower and rinse and start the styling process for my hair.
Follow white rabbit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Watch me grow taller. Yeah, rabbit's watches in his pocket. Yeah, he stays late, but he leads me, so I follow. Wandering around in Wonderland, wondering how if I'll ever get back. Wandering around in Wonderland, wondering how if I'll ever get back. bit. I'm taking potions, call me Alice. Chatter with the flowers. Watch the seconds turn to hours. It's time for high tea. Madmen in hats and cats up in the tree.